Hey everyone, Friday night. How are we all? I believe it's the weekend already. My kids have been back at school for 2 weeks and it does not even seem like that long. It's crazy. What happened to the school holidays? They went super fast. All right, so once a few of you jump on, I've got some really amazing new products to show you. So excited. I have already put on my primer, which I use the original primer. You can get the original, the mattifying, or the hydrating. They all feel different, but they all feel amazing. This legit feels like silk on your face. It is so soft, and it makes your fingers all soft, and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite. The mattifying feels like you've got like a wet washer or something on your face when you apply it. It's beautiful. And the hydrating, obviously, is really, really hydrating and refreshing. So, pretty cool. Oh, and we also have the prime and set. So you put it on as a primer, then you throw on your foundation, throw on your makeup, and then you use it as a setting powder as well. It's so cool. And when, like once again, when you put it on, it feels like the brush is wet because it's encapsulated water and it's amazing. I'll show you. Where are we? Right here. So the reason there's such a big amount of room in there is because it is encapsulated. So it's pretty amazing. Very amazing. Who'd have thought a prime and set product? That's pretty cool. Whoever thought of that is genius. All right, what am I doing? I'm going with the all-new liquid foundation. This stuff is beautiful. I legit never thought they could better our current liquid foundation. And I'm like, nah, it can't be any better than what we had. But this has skincare products in it. So it has a serum in it, which is amazing. So not only is it giving you coverage, and it's better coverage than the original one as well. So cool. Hey honey, not only, my candle just made funny noises. Not only is it giving you coverage and foundation, but it's also helping your skin because it is a serum. So pretty incredible. Make sure you shake this shit out of it because it does have a serum in it. They will split. So you need to shake the crap out of it so they're not split. And I only just learnt this last night of my beautiful friend Crystal. Make sure you also get out what's in the dropper. So squeeze all that out, which I thought. Squeeze all that out. So you've got this little button thing on top. Squeeze it all out and then mix it. Otherwise, it will be split in the dropper. How cool is that? So you want the best from your foundation. So you got to do that. Then shake the shit out of it. But the coverage, I loved the original liquid foundation. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Feels like silk. Super, super light. Like you're not wearing anything. Like all our foundations are super light. So this is the original here. Once again, eyedropper. But it's just even better. And I'm like, how is that even possible? Hey, Steph, how you going? How is that possible to be better than the one we had? So they've really stepped it up a notch. And our gorgeous pressed powder foundation. Like I thought powder foundation was shit. Absolute shit. And I wouldn't even use it as a full coverage foundation. Like I'd use it as a highlight, or a concealer. Even with the unique one. Like I liked it. It was all right, but not as a full foundation. And oh my God, this new one is like absolutely gorgeous. It is so soft and it like blurs like the wrinkles and it's incredible. A powder foundation that actually doesn't feel like powder. It doesn't have talc in it, and as I said, it's got skincare in it. So has this. All right, so I think I've shaken that enough. Didn't even get my brushes out. Oh, I'm really flustered. I just had this woman, like, I can handle people who have like a learning difficulty or whatever. I can handle that. When people are ignorantly dumb, don't talk to me. Oh, she flustered me. Like, I put up a house to rent and she's like, okay, why don't you can buy it? I'm like, no, I can't afford to buy it. And then she's like, you should buy it. And I'm like, and then she's like, offer them 20,000. And I'm like, I don't have the money to buy a home. And she kept going on and I'm like, okay, anyway, breathe. I just like, how can people be so ignorant? Like, don't be ignorant. You're not going to get very far in life if you're ignorant. But anyway, each their own. Breathe. All right. So now I have my brushes, which I really need to clean. They are filthy. But I can't go past our Kabuki brush. It is the brush of all brushes. I absolutely love it. Hey, Trace, how you going? All right, in with this gorgeous foundation. And as I learned the first time I used this, you don't need as much. I put on what I would normally put on with the foundation, and it must be because it's got the serum in it. So it's that little bit runnier consistency, and I put way too much on. I'm like, what do I do? So I just put a little bit on to start, and then if I want more, I can add more. Because last time I legit put on way too much, and I'm like, oh dear, I just wasted all that. Awesome, I'm good. I was telling people I was dealing with a really ignorant lady. But anyway, we all have to come across them sometime in life, don't we? But I am home alone. That is unheard of. And it's so boring and quiet, and I hate it. And I'm like, I want my kids back. But they're with my other kid. So I'm like bored, and it is so quiet here. I hate it. Like, I'm used to chaos and noise and kids annoying the heck out of me. But tonight, I don't have any of that. It's just so quiet. And look, I had my brows done. Check it out. Oh my God. It has been like 8 or 9 months since I had my brows done. And for the first time ever, I had them tinted. I'm trying to enjoy it, but it's too quiet. I'm like, I don't watch TV. But I'm thinking, after I get off, I'm going to have to turn the TV on or something, because I can't handle the quiet. Isn't that stupid? Most people are like, I just want some quiet. I'm like, I want some noise or music. I might have to crank up the music maybe. No, my neighbours mightn't like me then. It's just so boring without children. And that's what I hate about school days, because it's boring. I really should be packing, but anyway. They are with my oldest daughter, my son-in-law, and my grandchildren. So they're having a sleepover there. My little granddaughter is convinced that my daughter, my youngest, Mia, is her sister, because there's only 5 years difference between the two of them. And she's like, she was even telling us there today, Mimi's my favourite. Nobody else is her favourite, it's just Mimi. They have got the closest bond. Like, her and I have got a really, really close bond. She had a horrific entry to the world. Whew, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Most horrific birth ever. Like, my daughter had a C-section, and her partner let me go in, and it was horrid. But now she's a very healthy, beautiful little 3-year-old. So we've got that really close bond. But her and Mia are so, so close. It's beautiful, actually. So Clint was saying to Jamie today, that's my son-in-law, he goes, you've got to be a good teenager so you can be a good role model for your niece. And I'm like, we'll see. Teenage girls are horrible. All right, I think we're done. But look at that. I put like 2 drops on my brush, and I don't think I need any more. I know, it's really beautiful that they're close. I might just, because I'm a bit flushed. I think I'm flustered. That woman flustered me. I hate negativity. I can't deal with anything that's negative. I mean, I know we all go through it. But it like changes your mood completely. And when she was like being ignorant, I'm like, whew. I just ended it politely and said, I'm sorry, I don't have time for ignorance, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. And that was, oh dear. But I think, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little red still there. Not really though. Like, it doesn't look red in the camera at all. Thanks, honey. Like, it's so beautiful. This foundation, I can't rave about it enough. It's just so beautiful. And like I said, like the other one, just super light on your skin. You don't even know it's there. And it's just blends out so well. And you like that is going to last me a really long time. And this is my summer colour. And I'm definitely not up to my summer colour just yet. But it blends in beautifully. Look at that. So that's satin, the one I've got on now. I go between chiffon and satin. But check out these brows. I love my brows. And, yeah, I'd never had my brows tinted ever. And I messaged Gina, and, like, I've known Gina for so long. Our kids used to dance together, and I used to help at the dancing school. So her little girl used to climb all over me. Now she's had her own little boy. But she's like, when I messaged her, I said, oh, I want to get my brows done. And she's like, oh, wax and tint. And I went, No, but you just took the question out of my mouth. I said I was about to ask if you do tinting. And she went, see, I must know. And I said, oh, you know what? Let's just tint them too. And I'm really, really impressed because I was like freaking out, going, oh my God, what if it looks hideous? And she done the most amazing job. Gina is fantastic. All right, check this out. There. This is the new palette 9. I haven't tried it. I'm like, I got to try this live. So we now have 9, like our normal addiction palettes normally have 8 shades like that. But they've done something really, really tricky with this palette. So no matter which way you go, so across, down, vertically, diagonally, whatever way, they make a look. So you use these 3 here for a look, then these 3 here for a look, these 3 here for a look, etc., etc. How cool is that? They've really, really thought this through. And I'm like, I've got to try this palette. All right, I should have cleaned my brushes and I didn't. Hey, Lauren, how you going? I don't know which ones I want to use, but I've never actually done a 3-look shadow. I know it's beautiful. I don't know what I want to do. That's the next problem. And yeah, I've only ever done like 2 shadows. I've never done 3, so this could be really interesting. I could really fuck this up. Just bear with me. Either laugh with me or, yeah. I don't know. Burgundy? Because I've been looking at it and I'm like, burgundy. Hi, Georgia. Burgundy. Right. I think I got it. Just to play it the safe way to stay in my comfort zone, even though it's better to get out of that comfort zone, I am gonna go down this way. And I'm going to use this also as a highlight. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Here we go. And oh my goodness, that is so pigmented. Like, I just touched it and it's like got all that product. Oh, I'm not going to need all that. That's crazy. That is crazy. So pretty. All right, so because I have hooded eyes, I go up that bit further. Which hooded eyes suck, but I still think I've got too much product on that. Oh, let's just go with it. Just go with it. Dare to get out there, Tony. Just dare to be game. Yeah, it was just like, I just went like that and it gave me all that product. I'm like, holy dooly. Thank you, Tracy. It is the most beautiful foundation. Like I said, I legit did not think they could get any better than what we had for a liquid foundation. And I'm blown away. When I first tried it, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And so our other one was a light to medium coverage. And this one you can build up to a full coverage. Like I even covered these tattoos here with it and they completely covered it. I'm like, that is impressive. Like they are really dark tattoos. I was so impressed. And I even gave it to Barb, the photo, and she even uses it on our training video for the new people. Like just to show how amazing that coverage is. All right, so I'm going to go there. Isn't that a pretty colour? These are super light too. They feel not powdery. They're like, I don't know the word. They're like does moisturizing, powdery feeling make sense? It's beautiful. You have got to try it. You have got to try it. It's really, and they're like sparkly. Well, I like sparkle. All right, let's crack over on the other side. Let's see if we can match them up a little bit. And like I said, I've just touched the brush onto the product and it's given me all this product. I'm like, whoa, that's unreal. All right, so try and make them somewhat similar. But yeah, I do go that bit higher because of my lovely hooded eyes. But so many people have hooded eyes. You don't really think about it until, like I never really thought about it until I started doing Unique. And I'm like, how come I can see all their eyeshadow and I can't see mine? And then it's like, oh, you've got hooded eyes. And I went, I never even thought about it. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened to your eyes, honey. I hope you're okay. I can't remember if I don't think I know. I think I need to go a little touch further over this way. But check this pretty colour out. That is beautiful. I like that. About there. That looks about right to me. All right, now into the shimmery one. No, I'm going to go the matte one up the top here first. I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab a different brush though. Really should have cleaned my brushes. They're like disgusting. Might go this one. And Mia's been using my brushes too, little rat bag. So I don't know what has been put on them, but they're so a bit dirty. Yeah, thank you. Oh my God. Christy and I were just like talking about that not long ago, going, we need the eye surgery. Does it like make a massive difference, or I want to see your results? I want to see your results. I want the whole story of what it's like. You've got to tell me. Christy, we're on to this. All right, in with the matte. Let's go with the matte. Oh, and I think I've once again put too much product. All right, I'm going to go here with the matte. Actually, I'm going to do something. I should have thought about this before. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do like a halo-y look. Yes, I want to see the results. I want to see the results. Like, you and I have been talking about this. You're the one that suggested it. And I'm like, can you really do that? And then we're like, we need that surgery. So, oh my God, how exciting. All right, so I'm going to do like a bit of a halo look. I probably shouldn't have put that there. So, like so, I reckon. Hey, Christine, how you going? Hey, Elle, how you going, daughter? All right, so let's do this one like this too. It's a bit of a halo-y look. Just something to be different. Got to keep it up the top there, though. Like I said, I'm no makeup artist at all. So, like I said, I could fuck it up. But we'll just go with it. Go a little touch more this way. Like so. How's little miss doing? All right, now back in with the matte. I'll finish what I originally started now. Back in with the matte. But I just can't believe you just like legit tap it and you got all this product. That is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing that you're having eye trouble, but that is amazing. Has it made like a massive difference? Hey, Bron, how you going? All right, and then tap that in here. Like so. And we'll do the other side. About there, I reckon. They are at that age. Really cheeky. We should arrange a play date for her and Aaliyah one day. I reckon they'd love each other. We just like when you and Jamie used to play together. Alright, so in there like so. I haven't killed it yet. Alright, and now let's go in with the shimmery one. And hope to goodness I don't destroy it. Tracy, that is just amazing. I can't believe you had that done. That is super cool. And I really, really hope it's made a big difference. Yeah, I wish you could too. Yeah, please send us both a photo, or you can send it to me and I can send it to Christy, or send it to both, whichever the easiest for you, honey. But we would love to see. Oh my goodness. Look at that. How pretty. Oh, what a highlight. So I've got to go up there a little bit. Oh, that is stunning. Check that out. Oh my goodness. That is super, super pretty. I'm shocked. That reminds me of Optimistic. So this is Optimistic, which I also use for highlight. This is a pressed shadow. Gee, it's hard to see that, isn't it? And this is just like that. It is stunning. Oh my goodness. Oh, so pretty. All right, let's do the other side. That is gorgeous. So up here, touch, and down into here. Oh my Lord, that is just gorgeous. I think I found my new favourite palette. I didn't know that was possible because I love the Beloved palette too. Look at it. That is pretty. All right, let's smoke this out, eh? Let's smoke this out a little bit, see if I can kill it. Thank you. I love a good palette. And this is just beautiful. I can't wait to try the other combinations now. I'm like really excited. And like I said, you need like the tiniest little amount. It's crazy how little you need. Like I'm just tiny touch on the shadow and you get all this product. It's like, that is amazing. So this is going to last me forever. I've got myself an eye then. Poke my eyeball out. All right, I'm trying not to get too much on the brush because it just gives you so much product. And I'm going to do something after my live because I don't have the guts to do it on live. After I do this and I get off, I'm going to attempt my lashes, my false lashes. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's not very often I wear my hair down. It's so thick and it just gets, it takes so much work. And I generally when I wear it down, I do it when I wash it because it's so curly. But the other night I actually brushed a curl out of it, but it had this nice wave and it didn't look too bad. So thank you. Thank you. I was very happy with that look. Yeah. I think I'm going to kill it, Christy. I don't know. No. I've never used false lashes, any sort of false lashes in my life. I'm going to kill it. I didn't even bring them out. Oh, yes, I did. I got them in there. All right. So I've went down with the burgundy. A little touch of the matte. I'm just going to go right along. So that little bit with the matte. I can't believe how amazing this palette is. And then back in with a shimmery one. This is stunning. It's about there. I'm barely touching it, legit. My candles keep crackling. So it was infant death and child loss Remembrance Day today. So I've still got my candles burning because I have lost babies, which is something that you never get over. And so I lit my candles. All right, I think I'm going to leave the eyes at that. I am loving, look at that. Look at that shine. That is super pretty. Oh, not on live. Fuck it up. I might video chat you and Christy and say, right, watch me destroy my eye look that I just did with these lashes. I've never done any lashes, let alone magnetic lashes. All right, so I'm going to now use that palette for highlight because that is just stunning. So I'm going to go in with my tapered blusher brush and grab some of this. Well, I don't know what it's called. Oh, hang on. Appreciative, the shimmery one. So let's read these colours. I haven't read them before, if I can see them. Trustworthy, bashful, affable, valued, amiable, introverted, optimal, appreciative, and quirky. Quirky is the burgundy. That suits me just fine. All right, so a little touch on the blusher brush. Check it out. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. I am shocked. I am really, really shocked. Look at that. That is so pretty. I'm going to go a little touch here. And actually, where's that little brush? Get my little brush and go just under the brow. Just to add that highlight. Like so. Oh no. I'm going to, yeah, once I get off live, I'll give it a try. I think I'm going to kill it, but anyway. We don't know unless we try, and practice makes perfect. So, isn't it the most beautiful highlighter? That is stunning. I'm shocked. That is just absolutely beautiful. How have I lived without that in my life? All right, going with a bit of blush. No, I'm going to go with bronzer first. I bought bronzer and I got the one that was too light. And then I just got this one the other day and I love it. So this is the darkest one. It's called Malibu. So what brush am I using? Oh yeah, the powder concealer brush. Hi Velda, how are you? Who else? Sorry, I'm missing you jumping on. Hey Trace, how you going? All right, so with the powder concealer brush to do a bit of this bronzing. I'm not sure if I'm using the right side. Down there. Oh yeah, I can see that. How cool is that? So perfect for contouring. Absolutely perfect for contouring. And I tried using the other one for contouring, but it was just so light you couldn't see it. So Mia actually pleaded with me. She's like, Mummy, can I have it, please? You got another one? I'm like, oh, whatever, just take it. All right, so a little bit down here because I have a big nose. Like so, a little touch more. Like that. Where else do we need it? So let's blend that out a bit. So just adds that bit of contour to define that cheekbone and that face so you don't look like you've got one colour on your face. Oh, and the forehead. The forehead. I really forgot the forehead. All right. Let's add a bit of dimension, definition. Look at that. Look at the difference it makes. That is so cool. It actually looks really, really dark on the camera, but it's not. Like so. I'm happy with that. Then we'll go in with the blush. Oh, throwing it away. And I am using Surreal, which is like a deep burgundy, which I reckon is perfect for the eyeshadow. I reckon. All right, paper blush brush. Make sure I haven't got any of that highlight on there. And in between the highlight and the contour. And once again, okay, honey. Hey, Narelle, how you going? Once again, these are very, very pigmented, so you don't need a lot on your brush. Like I've been using this since I joined Unique. Well, since I bought the kit over 18 months ago, and they have lasted me so well. Like our eyeshadows, our blush, they're all so pigmented and they just last for a long time. Like that's going to last me at least another 18 months, at least. All right, so I think I'm happy with that. Let's keep checking in my big mirror. Got hair sticking out there. Oh, I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Might just get this brush and just give everything a bit of a brush over. Combine it all. Like so. Love this brush. This is a powder puff brush and it feels so beautiful. And so does the setting powder brush. They're so fluffy. I love fluffy brushes. All right, now the new lipsticks. How are you? The new lipsticks. Oh my goodness. I couldn't decide between three of them. We have 6 available and I was only going to get 2 in the October special. And I'm like, I can't decide between these 3. So I've grabbed all 3. So I've got Fab, which is the one I'm using tonight. It's like a purple. It's really pretty. And they also have the magnetic lids like the new matte lipsticks. So Mia and I love that because we play with it. Then I got Drop Dead, which is a very deep red. And it's bright. And then I got Mischievous, which is a very dark brown. And it looks absolutely beautiful on. I did try Drop Dead and Mischievous. I haven't tried Fab yet. That's why I'm using it tonight. But they are beautiful. And so we had the matte range that came out a few months back. And now we've brought out the new creamy range. And they are beautiful. Once again, really moisturising. My headband kept slipping back. Really, really moisturising and creamy and absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's check out Fab. Ooh, I like it. That's pretty. What I do with my lipsticks is I line with my lipstick. which normally I do first. Like so. We do have lip liners, but I don't really use lip liner. And I'm super messy when it comes to lipstick and mascara. But that's really, really pretty. I like that. And it's purple. It's my favourite colour. That's why I like it. But they're just really beautiful on your lips. And I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something. Isn't it pretty? Love it. I'm going to grab that palette 9 again. I'm in love with it. And I need to soften that. Hang on. Done that point a bit too pointy. Okay. Like that. They're more even now. Oh, that's where I didn't put highlighter too, on the Cupid's bow. Alright, so a bit on the Cupid's bow. Oh, that's so pretty. But I'm going to tap this on the lipstick. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So pretty. All right, put on the top. Make sure I don't get it. Oh, and these lipsticks last for ages. When I did a swatch on my hand, it took some scrubbing off. I'm like, whoa, they're going to last well. A little touch more. That's beautiful. I like that. That's really beautiful. All right. I think that, besides the mascara, is my look. What do I do with it? Yeah. But check this out. So I started selling the Fifth Avenue jewelry. For those of you who don't know, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, and I'm really, really fussy, but I bought a few pieces from Fifth Avenue, and I'm like, oh, these are stunning. So I decided, well, what goes better with makeup than jewelry? So I'm now doing both. These are the bangles. Oh, that's my Pandora. But these are the beautiful crystal bangles. One's silver, one's rose gold. They are gorgeous. So that is fab. And then I grabbed the palette 9 and put the highlighter one on top of it. It's beautiful. I'm really, really impressed with that. So I have Fab, I have Drop Dead, and I have Mischievous. So I couldn't decide between the three, and I'm like, I'm just getting the three. So that you can get them in the October bundle, which I'll tell you about in just a moment. But I'm going to go with the Epic Mascara in the waterproof. It is really, really pretty. Because I tried the Drop Dead and I tried the Mischievous, but I hadn't tried Fab. I'd only done like a swatch on my hand. And as I was saying, to wash that off, like I had a wet face washer, and it took some scrubbing to get it off. So these are going to last for ages. Oh, you're going to love them, Narelle. Which ones did you get? So I'm just wiping off some of the excess product on the mascara. You don't need all the product that comes out on the brush. So wipe some back in. And remember to always warm up your mascara a bit. So I'll pop it between my legs or in my bra or in my pocket. And the way it glides on so much easier and it doesn't go clumpy. And another thing, did you know, you should never pump your wand in and out of your tube because it lets in air, which then breeds bacteria, which then causes eye problems, which is really cool. And also, you should replace your mascara every 3 months because it does build up bacteria. Yeah, like I couldn't wash it off my hand. It didn't want to come off. I'm like, that is going to stay on for ages. So I'll put it to the test tonight. We'll see, because after I do my live, and after I temp these lashes, after I get off my live, I'll be having a cuppa. So let's see what they're like. I know, that's crazy. Okay, honey, cool. I wasn't only getting the 2, and then I'm like, oh no, I just can't decide. And normally I go with the like safe colours, so the stay in your comfort zone colours, and I'm like, you know what? I am getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm just gonna go for it. I ran out of cleansing cloths. I was hoping they would be in the Black Fridays, not Black Friday, in the Halloween sales, but they're not. So I need them. And I love the Epic mascara. The Epic and the Epic Twisted has biotin, keratin, and argan oil, so it nourishes your lashes and it helps your lashes grow, which is so cool. This is the Epic in waterproof, so you can get it in black in the waterproof, or in non-waterproof, it is black and brown. Hey Maddie, how you going? And I'm super, super messy, so it's not going to be unusual if I mess up my mascara and get it on my face. But I've got a cool trick. I'm just going to go a really light coat because I will just be washing this off later. So just like a really light coat. Yeah, I only bought it about 3 months ago. I hadn't had the waterproof one. And I'm like, I'm going to give it a go. And I really like it. My candle keeps crackling. The wick keeps crackling. Oh, I'm super messy too. So do you know the brow spoolie trick? That's what I love about the Epic Twisted though. So it has, for those of you that don't know, it has 2 wands. So it has like this size wand, but it's actually a silicone wand, a big wand. And then it has a micro wand. So it gets right into the corners, and it's just amazing. And I told you I'd mess it up. I got it on my eyeshadow. It's not very often I do my mascara and I don't mess it up. But anyway, shit happens. Okay. So these are buildable too, our mascara. So you can put on as many coats as you like. Not 50, but, you know, within reason. You can put like 3, 4 coats on if you want to. I go between 1 and 2. And that's all I find I need. Like, I do have short lashes, but I must admit, since using the eyelash serum, they are growing, and they aren't only just getting longer, but they're getting thicker. I'm like, that is impressive. I love the serum. It's amazing. Just don't get it in your eye because it stings like a bitch. But it does its job, because I'm real skeptical until I try something. So I might just put a little bit more on the bottom, this bottom lash. I am really skeptical before I try anything, and when I tried that serum after a couple of weeks, I'm like, wow, that's actually really, really working. But I thought, oh yeah, it might get a bit longer, but I couldn't believe they're actually getting thicker too. I had more on that other bottom lash than that one. All right. That's the mascara done, and I got a little bit there. So what you do, you find your brow spoolie brush, and mine's got fluff on it. Mia was playing with it with paper towel the other day. She tried to clean on paper towel and she got fluff on it. What you do, if you do get mascara on your eyes or your face, like the other night I got a big bit on my nose, you let it dry, and then you just get your brow spoolie brush. So I should let this dry longer, but there's only a little bit on there. But it just comes straight off. It's amazing. It just flicks straight off. Super cool. All right, so I'm going to go through what specials we have. So we have the Halloween specials, sales, I should say, with selected products from 20 to 60% off, which is amazing. And oh my God, one of my favorite palettes is in it. The beloved palette 3. It is our metallic shadows, and it is absolutely stunning. You can use them as a highlight, contour, eyeshadow. I also put them on my lips. That is absolutely stunning. When I first seen it, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use it. And I tried it. I'm like, this is stunning. That is, let me remember right, that is normally $70 down to $56. That's a huge saving. Also, the Epic Mascara is also in there. A heap of our pressed eyeshadows. What else we got? can't even think. But there's a lot there between 20 to 60% off. That only goes through till the 17th. Then we have our Eye Essentials bundle got an upgrade, and it is crazy. So you get a liquid eyeshadow. There is, I think, 10 colours available at the moment. Oh, yeah, the face brushes, of course. Oh, and the blush, yes, and the perfume. How can I forget all this? The perfume. I love the perfume. It is absolutely beautiful. I am chronic asthmatic. I can't stand overpowering perfumes. It smells absolutely beautiful. It's not overpowering, but it will last all day at that nice, beautiful level of not like it's going to smack you in the face with the smell of it. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah, some of the blushes are in there too. That's awesome. But the perfumes, I am not a perfume wearer because I haven't been able to wear them much because of my asthma, but these aren't overpowering at all. I know the perfume is so cheap. I can't remember what it went down to because that was $70. Can you remember what it went down to? I can't remember now. And yeah, the Eye Essentials bundle. So I had an upgrade. It is now 49% off, which is crazy. So you get 2 free products in it. It was the liquid eyeshadow. It was either a liquid or pencil eyeliner, and it was a mascara. Now you also get the eyelash primer or eyelash serum. And like I said, I swear by this serum because it legit makes your lashes grow longer and thicker, and I'm like, that is amazing. So you get that free in that bundle. Then you also get an eyeshadow brush in there free as well, which is just unreal. So it just fell out at the bottom and fell on the floor. Fuck. Yeah, 60% off. That's right. So that, yeah, they had just the eyeshadow, the mascara, and the eyeliner, and now they've added the brush and the primer or the serum, which is crazy. 49% off. That is unreal. So it's $86 plus postage. Then the October special, you have got, including this gorgeous palette 9, the new palette. There's also palette 4, palette 6, palette 8, and the palette 9, or either of the beloved palettes. So I showed you one of them. This is my absolute favourite palette. This is beloved palette 2, and it is absolutely stunning. It's the one that I've used the most out of all our palettes. It is absolutely beautiful. Then you get to choose one of the gorgeous new creamy lipsticks, or you can choose a matte lipstick. Then you get to choose a second lip product, whether it be a creamy lipstick or a matte lipstick, the lip gloss, the lip plumper, which is a game changer. It plumps your lips. It's amazing. Or the lip butter. Then if you go to the October Special Plus, you get all that. Plus you get an eye primer. So it goes on your eyes before you put your eyeshadow on that on. I know, it's so good, hey Neryl. And you also get eyeshadow brush as well. So amazing, amazing specials there. And as I said, the not Black Friday, that's next month. The Halloween specials only go till the 17th. So if there's something you want on there, just comment below link and I can send you my link and you can check it all out. There's just so many specials on at the moment. It's crazy. Like everywhere you look, it's like there's a sale here, there's a sale there. Saving a bucket load of money, especially for Christmas. If you want to get the makeup lovers in your family makeup, now is the perfect time. All right, so I think that's all about the makeup, but check this out. So this is Fifth Avenue collection. I had to wear a few items and just show you I love this ring. I am cowgirl, or used to be. And it's got the belt buckle and it just reminds me of a cowboy belt. That is stunning. Like, I'm really fussy with rings. I don't like big bulky rings. And that is just absolutely beautiful. And then these bangles. And I've got man-sized hands. I've got huge hands. And these actually fit. This is the biggest size. These are the 8.5. They come in the 7.5. I think the 8 and the 7, I think. They've got Swarovski crystals. And they are just stunning. And then check these out. They look like a horseshoe. They look like a horseshoe. They're beautiful. Love it. So many beautiful pieces there. So if you'd like the link for the Fifth Avenue, just comment FAC in the comments and I can show you that one. But I'm like, because I was only going to do the makeup, and then I'm like, I tried the jewelry and I'm like, well, generally people who love makeup, they love jewelry. So I'm like, why not do both and give you all the option? All right, well, They keep sliding back because of my hair. I've got it a bit tight, I think. Yeah, I've got a bit tight. So I think that's all I had to tell you. I'm pretty sure that's all anyway. So much going on. It's like hard to remember it all. All right, well, thank you so much. Good night, honey. I'll talk to you soon. Send me through those photos. I'm so excited to check. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And if I don't fuck these lashes up, hang on, let me show you them. Oh, God, where'd I put them? Hello, lashes, where did you... Oh, hang on. They're in here. They're in here. So our lashes have 10 micro magnets. A lot apparently have 5. These have 10, and then they have the anchors, so more lashes down here that you can anchor on to wherever you want to build the lashes up. And so after I get off my live, I'm going to try these on. I am not game enough to do it on live because I know I'm going to fuck it up. And then you put on the magnetic liner, and then you throw this on, and it comes with the applicator as well. So I will post photos if they go on okay. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And as I said, have an amazing weekend and stay safe.